Assalamualaikum. My name is Mohammad Rais Khan. I am head of the Department of Basic Medical Sciences, Faculty of Eastern Medicine, Hamza University, Karachi. Today's topic is muscles attached to the shaft of humerus. It is the basic osteology review of the shaft of the humerus. As we know that it has three borders. One is the anterior, which begins from the lateral lip of bicipital groove and it will become ill-defined inferiorly. The medial border, which starts from medial lip of the bicipital groove and continues downward up to the medial supracondylar ridge. Then the lateral border, which is clearly visible in the lower half and continues downward to the lateral supracondylar ridge. The shaft has three surfaces: the anteromedial surface, which is present between anterior border and medial border; the anterolateral surface, which is present between anterior border and lateral border; and last one is the posterior surface, which is present between medial border and lateral border. So this is the review of osteology of the shaft of the humerus. Basic features. Now we shall see what are the muscles which are attached on the anterior aspect. The first one is the coracobrachialis, which is attached on middle of the medial border. Then the deltoid, which is present on the deltoid tuberosity, present on the anterolateral surface. Then brachialis, it is attached on the lower half of the shaft of the humerus and the surfaces are anteromedial and anterolateral. Then pronator teres, it is attached on the lower part of the medial supracondylar ridge. Then the brachioradialis on upper 2/3 of the lateral supracondylar ridge. So we have two muscles, pronator teres and brachioradialis. These both muscles are the muscles of forearm and both are attached on the medial. One is attached on medial supracondylar ridge, the other is attached on upper 2/3 of the lateral supracondylar ridge. Then we have extensor carpi radialis longus. It is also another muscle of the forearm and it is attached on the lower 1/3 of the lateral supracondylar ridge. So we have three muscles which attach on the supracondylar ridges: the pronator teres on the medial supracondylar ridge, the brachioradialis as well as the extensor carpi radialis longus are attached on the lateral supracondylar ridge. And from above downward we can see that in upper 2/3 of the lateral supracondylar ridge there is attachment of brachioradialis. On the other side, the lower 1/3 of the lateral supracondylar ridge gives attachment to extensor carpi radialis longus. Now we will see the name of the muscles which are attached on the posterior aspect of the humerus, shaft of the humerus. It is triceps, and as we know that it has three heads, but when we talk about the shaft of the humerus, we should know about the lateral head and the medial head. The lateral head of the triceps is attached on the posterior aspect of the shaft, or we can say on the posterior surface, and the lateral head is on the posterior surface above the radial groove, and the other head which is present on the posterior surface of the shaft of the humerus is medial head of the triceps, and it is attached on the posterior surface below the radial groove. And we should know that the radial groove gives passage to the radial nerve. Now in this picture we can again revise that as we know that it is the anterior aspect, and in the anterior aspect, middle of the medial border, it is coracobrachialis. Then on the anterolateral surface it is deltoid. Then lower half of the anteromedial and anterolateral surface, the attachment is of brachialis. Likewise, it is the lateral supracondylar ridge. The upper 2/3 gives attachment to the brachioradialis, the lower 1/3 gives attachment to the extensor carpi radialis longus. while pronator teres is attached on the medial supracondylar ridge. So we can see the attachment of pronator teres. So this is whole the picture of anterior aspect and the muscles attached on the anterior aspect of the humerus. Now this picture shows the posterior attachment, and our prime concern is radial groove. Above the radial groove is lateral head of the triceps. Below the radial groove is medial head of the triceps. So two heads of the triceps are attached on the posterior surface of the shaft of the humerus. Thank you.